So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to
everybody,
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank.
Big chance, Mosman shoots! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted. He rises! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He watched it all, and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rudiger getting this one clear. Now it's Totti. Shevchenko looks across and plays it in. That has not gone well. He's not got that quite right. And it's Hernandez. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vieira. It's Hullet. Totti. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And this is Shevchenko. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Hakimi, who does have an assist to his name. And he's managed to gift it back. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Totti in acres of space out wide. And this is Totti. Played in. Oh, smashing header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And that's a throw-in. Hakimi chooses to go cross-field. Shevchenko kept his eye on it, and he's there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Manchester United are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
He's had it taken off him. De Bruyne. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Haaland. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Vieira. Now it's Shevchenko. That has been cut short. Bernardo Silva. And he's picked out the run. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Bastoni. Bruno Fernandes. Pass is just off target. Vieira. Now it's Shevchenko. This looks promising. Look at the space. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And this is Shevchenko. Now it's Neymar. Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hakimi. That has been swung wide.
Out of time.
And this is Shevchenko. Big header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He gets big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Haaland. Bastoni. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. Good read, needed to be. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Shevchenko. Haaland. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Manchester United finding their passes. Bruno Fernandes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good alertness. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. That looks a good ball through. That's a decent clearance.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Gullit. Hernandez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. Totti. And this is Shevchenko. He's found... Shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Totti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! It's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. While one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Vieira. Vieira! Maldini gets over and intercepts. Vieira. Maldini providing an outlet on that flank. It's a mighty effort! De Bruyne. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Hernandez gets into a good, terrific header. Sticks it away. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was such a clever finish to spot the gap and find it.
This is threatening to become a really good... And the shot! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application.
Goes for a shot! Pull it. Adriano. De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? That looks a good ball through. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Nicely spread. Hernandez. And it's Hullet. Ferdinand. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for the run. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are cruising away. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pirlo. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And he's found a way past. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. Comfort, yet more comfort. Easing away. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what...